This form is called the Exclusive Seller Brokerage Engagement Agreement, or as we like to call it, the listing agreement. It's created by the Georgia Association of Realtors and used by thousands of agents. This agreement is a contract between you, the seller, and the Good Life Group, and it states that you're hiring us to handle your home sale and authorizes us to market your home to find a buyer. We'll typically have you sign it electronically through DocuSign or .loop. We'll fill in all the details that we agreed on in the listing appointment. In most cases, we'll give you a paper copy at the listing appointment so you can read through it ahead of time. Once it's set up for electronic signature, you'll have another chance to read it before signing. On page 1, the first section simply identifies the property. Section 2 spells out the price and the listing period. Section 3 lists the MLSs the property will be marketed on. Note that this is just a tiny fraction of the sites where your property will be featured. In addition, this section defines the date marketing will start. The Good Life Group goes to great lengths to build excitement about the property before it hits the market, so this date will likely be before the start date for the listing. On page 2, section 4 outlines the commission split. Note that section A lists the total commission and B shows how much of that commission will be shared with the buyer's brokerage. Section 5 shows the protected period for this listing. This means that if we bring a buyer and they can't make up their mind until the listing expires, our commission is still protected for that buyer for the number of days in this field. Section 6 spells out our brokerage's policy on the types of agency. In Section 7, you'll find information on when the house was built and whether lead-based paint might be present. If the home was constructed before 1978, we will always provide you a pamphlet on lead-based paint and get you to fill out a disclosure. This is to protect you and is required by the EPA. Section 8 allows you to disclose to your agent whether any special circumstances might affect the sale. It might include a divorce situation, financial issue with the bank, or other obstacles to the sale. In Section 9, you authorize our team to negotiate on your behalf. Pages 3 through 8 do not require any editing or signatures. It's legal speak vetted by hundreds of thousands of contracts each year. Please read through this and ask any questions about anything you don't understand. Page 9 outlines all the exhibits and pamphlets that are included in this agreement. And lastly, the signature page. Please fill out the information in this seller section, or we can do that for you. The box at the bottom of the page is your acknowledgement that you received a copy of this form. We are required to get that signed and dated. As always, we're here to answer your questions. Call anytime. We're happy to help.